Hello, everybody, and welcome here to the Wine with Jimmy channel. Thank you so much for clicking by. Now, my channel is all about wine education, but really helping you get maximum enjoyment from every drop of wine that you have. Now, what I do here is a number of wine slides, which are picked from key wine institutions such as supermarkets and also wine companies. And these can be wines that are on offer, or they can be my top drops from that specific organization. I'll give you all the information about the wine, where it comes from, a professional tasting note on it, which is very useful for if you are studying the world of wine, and also a QR code to scan so you can get the best food and wine pairing for that specific wine from the certain institution. So if the wine is from Waitrose, say, then I will give you a Waitrose recipe that goes very well with it. If you do have any comments or questions, please do get in touch, and you can do so by leaving your comment or question below this video. But for now, sit back and relax and enjoy this show. So here we are looking at Waitrose, which is a major supermarket here in the United Kingdom that has a very, very handy fine wine section to it as well. They have a very large list of very competent wines, well worth seeking out. In these videos, I'll be looking at the fine wine offers, which are available from the 3rd of December to the 1st of January 2025. Of course, these wines will further be available after that. So let's get stuck into our first wine. First up is the La Monetta Gavi from Piemonte. And this is a wine that is £16.99 on the left-hand side, but it's down to £10 on the offer. This is the grape variety Cortese made by Claudio Manera. And this is a wine that's gone through a little bit of a gentle pressing. And it will then be fermented in still and lees age for around 3 months after that. Not too much lees aging there. Comes in at only around 12% alcohol. And you can scan the QR code. And a great match for this that I've picked is a Chroma crab risotto with chili and lime, with the beautiful acidity and delicacy of this wine working very well with that crab risotto. So please do have a look at that Waitrose recipe. We are in Piemonte, which is in the northwest of Italy. And the Gavi appellation is centered around the town of Gavi in the Alto Monferrato, and that's close to the Ligurian border. It really is an area that feels the sea, the Mediterranean oceanic effect, or the Mediterranean Sea effect comes through here, as it is very close to Liguria. Now, you will get what we call a transitional climate here, 1 foot continental, 1 foot Mediterranean. You get very cold winters here, hot, dry summers, and that enables the grapes to get good ripeness. I have got a map on the left-hand side there of the Gavi area. That's right on the border of Liguria in the southern section of Piemonte. And this is the tasting note for this wine, the professional level 3 or level 4 tasting note. And you'll see that I have split this into appearance, nose, palate, and conclusions. And then the primary, secondary, and tertiary aromas for both the nose and the palate are on the right-hand side. Now, you'll see at the top, we have this wine being pale and lemon. It's a very typical white wine intensity and color, but not huge amounts of character coming off the nose. It's quite delicate. That's quite typical of Cortese, so medium minus. Youthful, no tertiary characteristics here, so definitely youthful. Simple, and then there will actually be, it says 5 marks, but because 1 mark has been allocated for simple, it's 4 marks from any of the following: elderflower, any kind of white blossom, apple, pear, grapefruit, lemon, peach, apricot, a little bit, and not nectarine, I'm not sure what that is highlighted there, a bit of melon, fennel, dill, a little bit of, I think that's a sort of briny, salty character, and wet stones. Okay, so that's really it. Not much more going on with that. It's a simple, delicate wine style. On the palate, it is dry, high in acidity with medium alcohol coming in at 12%. Light in body, even the 3 months lees contact hasn't added anything to this wine. Medium minus intensity, medium minus finish, and it's simple. And then you'll get 3 marks, and actually 2 marks for any of those, again, there from the primary grouping. I think this wine is good, but I think it's quite simple, so I don't think it would age too well. So drink now, not suitable for further aging.